Okay. Ow. Ow. This one's like a lot less aggressive. It's hello. Karate King. I starred in that movie.
What a ride! Thanks for helping me out, SpongeBob!
No problem, Sandy, but there's still a lot to make right again. See you around!
Alright, looks like we might be going to the Shady Shoals next.
I know I should be inside with our elderly residents, but they discovered
Hello,
this
Blaze.
new
Good
radio
evening.
channel and went crazy. Nothing will settle them down. I usually keep fortune cookies on me for emergencies like these. The soothing crunches are so calming. But unfortunately for me, the cookies have all disappeared amidst the town's chaos.
Come on, Patrick. We can find those clairvoyant cookies.
Fortune. Huh? Is Sandy okay?
A little dabble, do ya?
So... now we can do this. I have the feeling we're gonna get a lot less viewers today because the game's actually out now. Oh.
Make do sticky good notes. Well, that one was almost a sentence.
Whoa, what the? Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Because this dude was up here and we fought him already. And now suddenly it formed this barrier really late. This combat barrier. One stream data. Did anyone else catch what happened there? Really weird. Whoops. I've already got the reward and everything. I think that was supposed to trigger when I first got up here. Funny. Okay, I guess we're gonna head over here now.
The TV bottom has never looked better.
But it's covered in mysterious cosmic jelly stuff.
I meant everything around that.
Well, here's our good friend, Cassandra, who's been helping us out with no ulterior motives. Look at how trustworthy that face is.
Cassandra, please help! We have to find my house! Without that, I'm just a common talking sponge.
Sorry, Spongy, I'm just a little preoccupied fixing the fabric of the entire universe that you blew apart.
Cassandra, will you please help us fix my house?
Sure, right after we fix your friends, your town, the cosmic order of everything.
Oh, my beautiful home!
And a delicious pineapple. Here, why don't you take this cosmic costume and enter the portal?
For a pirate. Ugh.
Yo-ho! What be a pirate's favorite cheese?
Oh, pimento.
Arg! I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I know a lot about pirates.
Fingers crossed my pineapple is still in one piece.
Wait a second. So the first 2 levels we're saving our friends, but then on the 3rd level we're saving our house? Is that what's happening here? Might be a little harder to take back with this. I'm Spongy the pirate. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Fag. Like, for Tom Kenny to, like, he can't do the patchy voice. Eyes? Blueberry. I think there has been times once in a while where SpongeBob does like a one line and it sounds just like patchy. Probably like in like the early season. But that's just because it's literally Tom Kenny. Can't just be patchy for a long period of time. That would be weird.
Ooh, more jelly! Incoming pie!
Feel the wrath of Prawn.
What? The Wrath of Krong? Who just said that? Krong, I guess, huh? Oh, Prawn. Feel the wrath of Krong. I don't know who this Prawn is, though. See if when we see them, maybe we'll recognize them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep fighting these guys because they take a while to beat and they don't actually give you a ton of jelly, so I'm just gonna skip it. Well, the other levels before you went into them, SpongeBob said who he was looking for, which is an important distinction because you see other friends, but at that moment you're not looking for them, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm dead. And this time SpongeBob was like, I hope my house is okay. Ow. So I think we're looking for our house. Oh, now we'll have the ability to use the slingshots, okay. Oh, you're right. Flying Dutchman is here.
Oh, who am I kidding? I couldn't scare a baby right now. Without me ship, I'm just a pathetic ghost.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Gosh, that's terrible. What happened, Mr. Dutchman?
That son of a kelp eater, Admiral
Ooh.
Prawn, has stolen me beloved ship.
Dutchman.
Withered broccoli ahead. Never mind.
I think
It's
this
just
guy
a
is
blind
familiar.
Dutchman.
I think he probably was like in an episode.
He has my pineapple, too?
Yep,
That
it is.
fruit-stealing freebooter is taking this too far. Mr. Dutchman, sir, you have to get
Such
your
language
ship back
in this
so I
game.
can get my pineapple back.
But Prawn threw out all me precious socks. No pirate worth their salt would follow a sockless captain. And if I can't round up a crew, we won't stand a chance against the Admiral.
You don't need socks to be a pirate. Why, Patrick here has never worn socks a day in his life.
Same actor as the news anchor fish. Yeah, I think that's also Plankton. Plankton's voice actor voices a lot of just like random one-off characters.
I don't even have feet.
So, if you need a couple of loyal sea dogs, Patrick and I will gladly join your crew. Socks or no socks.
Well, the news anchor is not one-off, but I mean, just like random like minor characters.
All right, but first, ye scalawags, you must prove that ye are real pirate material. To show that you are worthy, you must unearth a real treasure.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Earn yourselves fearsome pirate names.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
find army socks! I still want them back.
Aye, aye, Captain Dutchman, sir!
Aye, aye, Captain Dutchman, sir!
This way for sock.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you
Oh,
and
jeez.
me.
I was like looking to see where that things were headed towards. They really ought to put some cosmic jelly inside the random breakable objects, because I always want to break them,
Arr, these socks be saltier than a sea dog.
but there actually isn't really a reason to, because they usually don't have anything.
A little dab will do ya.
You're kicking too much sand in my mouth. I already ate some. Ugh.
You already ate some, so you don't want any more? Never have too much sand.
Sticky sweet.
Has so many vital minerals. That would go back to the Dutchman. I don't think we're ready for that yet.
Sticky sweet. Sticky sweet.
I was just gonna say, it feels like he repeats his lines a little too much. I feel like that wasn't as much of a thing in Battle for Bikini Bottom. They probably did repeat their lines. A lot of games do that, but
I'm flying!
Hey, make like a beach ball and go somewhere else.
make like a beach ball and go somewhere else. Hey, I'm trying to help you out here, pal.
I'm feeling better already.
Right, yeah. It's definitely more like kids games that tend to do that, but it's dialed up a little too high, probably, like sometimes just because I held on to the button for a split second for him to float, he'll start singing the Krusty Krab pizza song.
You can hold this one, Patrick.
Well, that's your fault for smelling them. You didn't have to do that. Alright.
Those surfers are quite tubular.
Hey, make like a beach ball and go somewhere else.
Shortcuts. Huh. Life. Ah. Whoops.
You really are my best friend.
This is locked. Looks like some kind of face plant maneuver. There's the balloon down there. This reminds me of the first world in Pac-Man World, the pirate area.
watch from here.
Like, those are good. I
Will
like,
scary floating pirate ships come out at this time of day.
like, there's definitely plenty of situational dialogue where depending on where you are in the level, they'll say something, so that's really good. If anything, I think that shows that they could tune down the repeated dialogue,
You can hold this one, Patrick.
since they do have a lot of situational dialogue to make up for it. Sometimes it's better to just have them say, like, make a sound, or just, like, say, like, one word, like, "we" or something when he's floating. Like, that's something that doesn't get as tired hearing it repeated multiple times. That's why it's okay that Mario says, like, "Yahoo!" "Whoa!" Like, it's just really basic stuff. I think from afar I was like, I don't think I could get there yet. All I had to do was walk up a bit. Yeah, Link going, huh? Exactly. Sometimes that lack of dialogue is actually beneficial. Or lack of proper dialogue. Because Nintendo always, like... That's one thing about Nintendo, people always talk about how their games tend to not really have much dialogue. Usually as a bad thing, but... No, it does avoid the repetition problem. Yep, it is pirate time. Box, good to see you again. Did you end up getting the game? Because I think the game is out now. For the general public.
A little dabble, do ya?
Strange how many games have the problem of characters not shutting up nowadays. Is that a common problem? Oh, there's the last sock, I think. Larry. Rescued Larry. I feel like this game could have used one more, like, secondary collectible, because there's lots of little things like this where you know, some of them are a little bit harder, where you have to kind of be careful and slowly platform to get, and it's usually just a few more cosmic jellies, which I'm still not exactly sure if they're that important for progress. It seems like it might just be for the extra costumes. But if you had, like, once in a while just, like, something that was a little more important than jelly, but maybe not quite a doubloon, then it could make... It would give you more motivation to do, like, the little platforming challenges. It was a problem in God of War Ragnarok Horizon 2 High on Life Forspoken. Forspoken actually features a chatter frequency option, really. Oh, you're writing in Japanese. I don't know katakana that well, though. Something to... dei... to ko... do... Yeah, I don't... I'm still studying katakana. You'll have to, write in hiragana.
Whoa, righteous!
You are right. You did say you would be back, and here you are. Alright, let's go back. Oh, where did the, blind Dutchman go?
Sticky sweet.
He is MIA.
Hey, buddy, I'm trying to tan.
Award unlocked. Boxing champion. I need to figure out how to look at these awards. It seems like these awards aren't actually viewable, which Would be nice, so you could like check out all the stuff you've unlocked. Oh, there it is. Awards. I got 9 out of 44. Did all main missions. Now they don't tell you how to unlock the awards, which I feel is a little weird because, like, it's fine to have some secret ones, like in terms of achievements, but I feel like most of the achievements. Oh, okay. There are some here actually. Like this is defeat 25 ninjellies with environmental hazards. I guess they just have a lot of secret ones. Find the secret in every level. The secret, huh? Like there's one specific secret. Oh god, look, they're doing the cowboy dance. Okay, explain it this time, back. Last time you said it was like cultural thing. What's this? Huh?
They move with the grace of greasy angels.
I was just gonna say this guy's enjoying it a little too much. I was gonna make a joke, and then no, he really is. Okay, where am I going now?
Oh,
Whoops.
thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
These are cowboys on vacation. Oh, I see. I would have never guessed. You know what I should do after this? Since I've done Battle for Bikini Bottom, I'm doing this. I should play the Spongebob movie game. Since it is in the same, like... It's kind of like this, within the same series of games, because I remember it playing pretty much exactly like Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't know if that's going to... I wonder if they're going to remaster that eventually, too. What a site to enter the stream on. Whatever could you be talking about?
Oh my gosh! Real-life pirate ships! I want to touch.
Okay, that's a new enemy. Oh, they're gonna take each other out for me.
Hey you! Could you get rid of those jelly abominations?
Hey, you. My name is Spongebob Squarepants, sir. Okay, I can't drop kick them. I gotta bubble them first. Oh! Speaking of Zelda, are we supposed to... Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna play like the tennis with Ganondorf. Okay. Explosion has quite a range. There we go. Oh, there's another one. At least it's not hurting me. Just got some knockback. Hello. Oh, okay. I guess I just gotta defeat these enemies. Oh geez, I need to get that underwear.
That should cover my buns.
Okay, maybe I am supposed to play tennis with them. Let's see. Okay, no, it just knocked it back, and then when I hit it back, it popped. What the? How was I getting them before? Hang on. Okay, there we go.
I'm always up for a
There is a
if you could hurry that
recovery time on the bubble, which is why I wasn't like just doing it more quickly. Oh, there was more than
Patrick,
12 people
you're
yesterday
here too?
earlier
I
on.
thought it was just me and the anchovies. How did we get here?
We can talk about that later. What's important right now is getting you and the anchovies and my pineapple back to Bikini Bottom. Say, where are the anchovies?
I guess we're inadvertently saving Larry this
That
time.
obnoxious shrimp rounded us up and made his jelly minions stick us to shipwrecks all over the lagoon. He said we're not pirate material. It isn't my fault I have a severe eye patch allergy.
Ugh. Okay, let's not linger on this one.
Don't lose heart, Larry. We're going to rescue
You know what the
every
problem
Bikini
is?
Bottomite who's stuck here, or our names aren't Spongebob and Patrick the pirate guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fact, you'll never unhear it once you realize. The thing is, when they pause on those, like, weird close-ups, which is a classic SpongeBob thing, it's supposed to make the sound effect like a brrrr, like a noise, or like some kind of sound, and it's just silently showing you this creepy close-up.
That's not a very fearsome pirate
They need to
name.
patch that in.
We're working on it.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I'm going home to tan and pump.
Tan and pump, huh? Usually you pump the tanning lotion on first. How to swing. Oh, okay. ZR. So ZR is in use here. Interesting.
That swamp looks kind of eerie, like the kind of place you'd find pirate ghosts.
But we're friends with the pirate ghost, SpongeBob. That's Flying Dutchman. We're trying to help him out here. We're trying to help him so he can help us. Oh, we really are freeing anchovies. The anchovies go all the way back to the pilot episode. When, it's funny to think that the pilot episode is SpongeBob applying for a job at the Krusty Krab. Because you always think of SpongeBob as working there, but in the very first episode, he didn't have the job yet. Which does make one wonder who was cooking before him. There was an episode later where it showed the original chef. His name was like Kevin or something, and apparently he was like even better than SpongeBob. Do you remember that episode? Didn't expect this level progression. Maybe there'll be stuff to return to earlier levels. Oh no, there definitely will be. I've already seen multiple things. I love like the low frame rate of certain enemies in the background of games. It gives them like a stop motion look. Oh god. Oh god. That's close. Hey Sleepy, what's up? Okay, he's bubbled, but how do I reach him? Oh, okay. When I saw 12 anchovies, I was like, oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? But there is, thankfully, a lot of them. There he is. I did it. I saved the anchovies. Doing well, been playing my, playing Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Hell's Highway, huh? That reminds me of, wasn't there this like notoriously really bad game where you're like riding a motorcycle or something and it was like Hell's something? I think it's actually really hard to find a copy now. Because it didn't sell very good, and then when people realized how, like, bad it was, people like actually started trying to get copies of it because it's like it's one of those like it's so bad it's funny types of games. I forget what it's called though. Ride to Hell Retribution. There you go. That's it. It's like one of those games that has it all. It's like a ridiculous story. Really glitchy gameplay, like all that stuff. I did it. I saved the anchovies. We're headed this way now.
Ooh, more jelly! Look at all these abandoned ships, Patrick! Ooh, I'll bet if we dusted off these wrecks and hoisted his socks up their flagpoles, it would look like the Dutchman has a whole armada! Then everyone would know he's back!
SpongeBob, that's a pretty good plan, but flagpoles don't have any feet. How are you gonna get the socks off?
Very carefully, Patrick.
Flying Dutchman doesn't have any feet either, but he still wears a sock. It has an incredibly awkward, fully clothed sex scene QTE things. Oh god, I forgot about that. That's funny because that's the thing that had to be cut out of like San Andreas, I believe. I think there was a whole like it was a notorious thing. It was called like the hot coffee or something. Because after a date you'd be like, oh, you want to come in back for my place for some coffee? And I believe it was cut out of the game and you could still access it through like cheats. And it was literally like a QTE. But they were fully clothed. So it's just funny that they had to cut that out, but then Ride to Hell Retro. Okay, just one other one.
Now let's find the others and become real pirates.
All we are is socks in the wind.
Socks in the wind. I don't know why that exploded. I think one of the bad guys blew up an explosive tiki. That's fine. I don't gotta deal with tiki. It's still weird that the story says that the cosmic jelly's the super important thing to collect, when that seems to be the most common, like, abundant filled collectible. That's like if in Mario 64, if the story was like Bowser's like, you'll never get all these coins. So many coins. God, look at all, like, gosh. These coins will help me rule the Mushroom Kingdom. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah. I need to probably beat this guy up first. I wish I had some underwear. Extra underwear. This enemy would really benefit if you could injure him more often. Because the way that you fight him is as if you're fighting a boss or a mini-boss, but he's clearly a big enemy. Keeps showing up. So you always have to like wait for him to get tired from like one of his attacks. Oh.
No more chafing.
Describing New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo DS family of systems. Wait, is that the story in that one? Is that you actually do need all the coins? Well, not all the coins, but like the story says that the coins are the important thing. Like a land on this. I can. I can and I have.
Sticky sweet. I'm ready to hang 10. Ooh, that's a big sandcastle.
Must be where the king of sand
And
lives.
a castle.
I think he lost his pants.
Oops. Wait, how am I gonna reach that bad guy now?
I'm feeling better already.
I don't think it's a story that's all about them. You have a global coin tracker. Huh.
Ooh, more jelly. Perfect form.
If you really can't hit the bubble back, it's a real shame since they have that the enemy could hit it back to you. So if you could hit it back and forth, seems like they almost did that and decided not to. Hello. Still in there. Now how the heck do I get up there? Because the thing I was climbing on fell apart. Okay, came back. No, I don't have a slingshot. It's that there's a giant slingshot that you can use when you see it. That I had seen in other levels that I hadn't unlocked the ability to use yet. But now I can.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
The Krusty Krab pizza.
Yoink.
Like right here, this would be a good spot to put like some secondary collectible. Just because the fact you're picking up the cosmic jelly so often is it's a hard... you don't really feel it when you pick up like a big glob compared to like a smaller bit of...
You can hold. Ooh, more jelly.
I wonder what the collectible could be. Oh, I did find that golden spatula. Maybe that's what the secrets were. Each level has like a secret collectible.
You can hold this one.
Yo ho ho!
Oh,
your
Mr.
luck.
Krabs.
This sure is
Or
your
Pinza
lucky day.
Rosa.
I knew it! But why?
Avast ye! Before ye stands a notorious pirate captain, Pinza Rosa. I need some saps, a crew, who can share me treasure. Wait, no, yeah, I meant treasure that time.
No, that's a good point, Feck. That would help a lot of games, honestly, with repeating dialogue problems, is if they just used multiple takes. And you know they have multiple takes. Because voice actors will say the same lines over and over again. As like the perfect use of like, you know,
Boy, treasure!
Right.
outtakes
Well,
might as well
you
just
seem
be
deserving and
different takes.
present. Now, to share me treasure, you'll first have to get it out of an old shipwreck. It ran off course and hit some rocks in the middle of the lagoon. Someone who was totally not me must have been holding the map upside down.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs changed his name.
Anyhow, I would get the treasure myself, but I'm far too rich to do a crewman's work.
Yeah, humming the song, that would be good
Lucky
too.
day indeed, Patrick.
Good
With
variations.
that treasure, we can prove we're real pirates.
Technically, you won't be, though. I can't be bothered with the bureaucracy of registering a new crew. Or paying for them.
Will we at least get real pirate names?
Sure, why not?
Then we're ready.
Yeah, that was very carefully done pirate voice that didn't sound like Patchy. How to glide. Wow. Alright. I don't know what these bongo things were though. Oh, bang the drum. Because there was a drum earlier I banged it, it didn't do nothing.
A little dabble, do ya?
I cut the two of the lines interrupted each other.
Look at me go!
We. Let's see here. What's over there? Doesn't look like anything. Maybe that's where the super secret was. What the heck? There's a record player?
Sticky sweet.
So look at what the PC version of the game looks like, aside from high resolution and frame rate. Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. I'm also curious to know if the input layout is different. Because the way that this one is, I don't know if they're just like they did the whole like, oh well it says A on the Switch controller, so that's where jump should be. Because even if they did do that, they didn't really make the other inputs around it in a way that makes sense to me. I'm like doing the crab claw as I play. That way I can have one finger on the jump button while I'm, you know, have a finger free to hit the attack button. Hello. Are you okay? Was that supposed to be sighing?
She's pretty.
Oh, see how creepy that is when it's not doesn't play a sound effect? Just a creepy little Patrick.
Pardon me, miss. Why so glum?
Because I like totally lost my joy, and without it I can't sing, which is like totally not cool for mermaids and stuff.
Maybe it's in your fridge.
She's a valley girl
Whenever I
mermaid.
need joy, I can always find it in my fridge.
The last time I had my joy was like when I was like dancing with my girlfriends, but they're not like here. And even if they like were, there's no music.
But music is everywhere. All you need are some instruments in your hands and a little rhythm in your heart.
The thing is, fact, the jump, what the jump button is, and what the dodge and like butt bounce buttons are, they're swapped around to what it was for Battle for Bikini Bottom, or like what it would be for most games. So that's why it just feels like maybe they did something.
SpongeBob, let's make some music! Then maybe we could go on a dance date?
Sure, like as a friend. I promised myself I'd never date a balloon again. Also, I'm like way more
balloon?
into dating pirates now anyway.
Would the aquatic version of a Valley Girl be a trench
What
girl?
about
Yeah, that sounds about
balloon
right.
pirates?
Come on, Patrick. I bet we can find some stuff floating around that we can use as instruments. Then we can serve up some music.
I don't get it.
Make some music. Dun 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 dun. Huh. Wait, let me look at that again.
Coming at ya!
What the? Oh my god.
Coming at ya!
So there's one. The right face button is probably jump on every platform. Oh. Well, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because that doesn't... It just isn't a good place to put it. So I was thinking maybe for the Switch version they just decided to do that for whatever reason, but... If it's like that and for every platform,
Ooh, more
that's just
jelly.
not a good choice, I guess. Oh, look! Golden spatula. So, does that mean that... Find the secret thing? Yeah, the meter did go up a little bit. So, I think there's a golden spatula hidden in every world. Which is a cool callback to, Battle for Bikini Bottom, because that's the main... That's like the golden star of that game, is the golden spatula. It was always very satisfying to collect those. This game doesn't really have that. Because even the gold doubloons aren't necessary for progression, it's just to unlock the costume tiers. The extra costume tiers, not the ones you need. What's over there? Just a bunch of cosmic jelly?
Ew.
Oh hey Mike, what's up? Did you come for the hot new 3D platformer of this winter? Alright. Where are we going now? Wait.
You helped me.
Oh,
Even though
I just
this
had to
was,
talk
like,
to her.
Totally not your problem.
Yeah, this just came out
To show my
today.
gratitude, I will grant you like a wish or whatever.
Actually, I got a code to play it early, and I was gonna do a review on it. I got it like a week ago, but I was too busy, so I just decided to stream it instead. Do you have a favorite sea shanty?
I wish that SpongeBob and I could reach the treasure on the grounded ship so we could become like, you know, like totally date-worthy pirates.
Like, have a safe flight, my melodic friends.
I don't know. I have to look up my sea shanties. I'm sure there's one out there I'd be really into.
This constant air travel seems a little unsafe. Ooh, more jelly.
Just think of like a Tom Waits song or something, even though it's not really quite a sea shanty, but kind of comes off that way.
A little dab will do ya.
You know what I should do? I should just do a I should do a review video comparing this game to the okay. Comparing this one to the Sonic Frontiers, and I'll do like which game's better. Each one gets scored in a different category. When it comes to graphics, Spongebob outdoes Sonic Frontiers. 9 to 5. I don't even know. We sang What Should We Do with a Drunken Sailor in the Glee Club in college. Really? I didn't know you were in Glee Club, Mike. Did you do? Were you the bass? You have such a bassy voice.
A little dab will do ya.
Glee Club's just like singing, basically, right? It's like
Incoming pie.
oh my god, what the game can't keep up with what's happening right now. Maybe. Oh, there he is.
Shiver me timbers, you're alive?
Yes.
I mean, welcome back! You truly earned your pirate names! From now on, you shall call yourselves, I don't know, whatever you can think of.
Wow, what a great pirate name. Have you seen Sonic Frontiers on Switch? SpongeBob absolutely trounces it in the graphics department. Really?
Hey, you never said there'd be thinking involved. I have a mermaid to impress, so you better make good on your promise.
Come about with that volume, me air-headed lad.
Wasn't
before
Patrick
you
also
alert
in
the Lagoon Guard.
like Head Over
Your
Heels with a
ruthless
mermaid in
bunch will
the
stop at nothing to
SpongeBob
get their
movie?
fins on me treasure. So, of course you'll be compensated for all your thinking with this beautifully crafted treasure chest. Contents not included.
Wow, the chest is the best part. Anything you put in a treasure chest becomes treasure. I should let Gary sleep in there.
Okay, fine. But I still want a cool pirate name.
Can be Starry the Pirate. Yo, we're under attack. That's not cool. I guess they opened up a new area for us, that's good.
It's pretty nice of that prawn guy to blast open the doors for us. That
There
could
we
have
go.
been way harder.
Oh yeah, we're in giant sandcastles. Are these castles made of sand?
Eye in the sky!
He should call you the crying Dutchman, for you are a little baby.
I'm really curious though to see if the graphics and performance of this is better on the non-Switch versions.
More jelly.
It's not horrible in this, but there's definitely parts where it gets a little buggy.
He should call you the crying Dutchman, for you are a little baby. You cannot run forever, but I will certainly
There's certainly a lot of games with pirate themes, although with SpongeBob it does make more sense. Does anyone have a favorite themed level? There's like pirates, space, Old West. We've already done the Old West level. Oop. Guys need to stop.
I am going to run you ragged.
Yakuza Metro? Yakuza?
They should call you the crying Dutchman, for you are a little baby.
There we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, Mike, how did that pinball event go? I watched a bit of that. There was like, was it like a new 007 pinball machine just came out? Is that what it was? So you were like having a tournament? Always like desert or beach environments.
I am going to run you ragged.
Wait, where do they want me to go? Oh. Oop. Desert environments are cool. I guess a lot of Old West sort of have that sort of feel to it. Ow. Oh, okay. It hit the goop and it died instantly. It was fun. The game itself was pretty incomplete. It will be better in 6 months after they patch it. Yo, they patch pinball machines? I didn't even know about that. How does that work? Is it like a physical change or is it just like a software patch?
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Boom,
Software, okay. So there's something about Haunted Woods graveyards. Yeah, those are pretty fun. It's almost as bad as video games. They'll release a game basically incomplete and then add things later. That's crazy to me. That's actually really funny.
Incoming pop sticky sweet.
The pinball world has the same problems as modern day games. The term patch comes from when they would physically patch the slips they would insert in computers. Really? Balloon Patrick is real, Bubbox. You're just gonna have to learn to live with him. So, does the patch come like wirelessly, or like do you have to?
Ooh, more jelly.
Do you like get the patch and you like you manually update it into the machine? Pinball cabinets have really changed since, or pinball tables, I guess you call them. Because I had no idea about that stuff. Newest ones can download updates over Wi-Fi. That's why they're releasing them without finishing it, because they're spoiled with the whole Wi-Fi feature. Up till a year ago, you had to use a USB stick. That's actually fascinating. Like, I never would have guessed that pinball machines had that going on. Alright. We still haven't fought a boss in this game. Oh, no, we did fight Sandy in the last level. I forgot about that. But the first level, we didn't fight a boss. So hopefully in this one we do. It might be you have to go back to levels once you get more abilities, and then you can like have boss fights you couldn't have before, maybe.
I've never seen a fish like this.
Before that you had to burn a new ROM chip. Back then the game had to be released finished because no one would update anything, right? Well, I know like just with arcade cabinets, you would just have to come out with a new version. That's kind of like where the whole multiple like Street Fighter versions, why, you know, there was a reason for that. It's like, well, you know, there was no real other way to update it. So instead of doing patches, like nowadays fighting games get like 100 patches. But back then it was like, here's Street Fighter 3 version 1, here's Street Fighter 3 version 2, and each version was like really different. Really big difference too, like if you look at the first version of Street Fighter 3 and compare it to Third Strike, they're like completely different games. The first version of Street Fighter 3 plays like way more similarly to like Street Fighter 2, from what I remember. Like I don't even think you have a grab command. I think it's still the Street Fighter 2 style grab.
Let me show you how a real pirate uses these cannons.
One of my uncles has 2 pinball machines in his basement. Whoops. So that was always fun to do when I went over there. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what pinball machines they were? Were they like anything in particular? It was funny, I was hanging out with Kiko and my friend Gobble, and I think my other friend Mike was there, not the one in the chat. And we went to this like barcade place, and they had a bunch of pinball machines. And there was a Sopranos pinball machine. And one of the events that happens, it pops up on the scoreboard. It's literally like a major spoiler. It's like a character death just popping up on like the little pinball score screen. It was really funny. Oh wait, am I supposed to go over there? Hang on a sec. There's a gold doubloon. You know what? Let's get that gold doubloon first. The Sopranos one is decent, but it's full of spoilers. Oh, damn it.
These dusty old cannons still pack a punch, no?
Ow. I want to play a Pinbot and a Bride of Pinbot. Those always looked really fun. I think that was one of those, like, I don't know, because I'm not in the pinball world really, but it seems like the Pinbot, Bride of Pinbot were like pretty big cabinets. It just had a fun mechanic where you're like making it come to life. So like you give it its eyes and its mouth, and it's like you're slowly like you're bringing the robot back to life.
Sticky sweet.
Okay, whew. When you're doing platforming in a not the tightest 3D platforming game. It's working though. If it was busted, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. Hang on a second. Hiko was shook that they threw a big spoiler in there. Yeah, that was funny. He was like, they can't have that. Their classics. Brida Pinbot's a little unbalanced in competitive play because there's a 1 billion point shot. Holy crap. There's also a recent Brida Pinbot 2.0 release. Someone made basically a custom mod to make it a new game. Oh, that's cool. You always want it. God damn it. I hope they put me back up there. No! Wait, did they put me on the other side? Oh yeah, I still need to get over there. Wait a second. Wait, am I supposed to be doing something to knock this wall down? I thought I was coming around here. Look for the pineapple. I think I missed something. Whatever, I'll just go back up here. Everything will work itself out. There's probably a Spongebob pinball. There's a pinball machine of everything, it's crazy. They'll come out with like the Munsters, the pinball machine, like 50 years after the show has been on air. How?
Boom appetit!
There we go.
Boom appetit!
Oh, there is no Spongebob pinball machine. That is surprising. You'd think that would have came out like in the early 2000s. I remember there was a South Park pinball machine when I was little. Being like... I remember that being... I think that was the first time I realized that they had pinball machines of like everything. There was a giant toilet on the board that you could open up Mr. Hanky's inside. Okay, here I am here, but now what good does that do me? Maybe I just need to make him blow the wall up for me.
I think he lost his pants.
If I just stand right here?
Sticky sweet.
Or maybe I just gotta beat this guy up. At least I got a gold doubloon.
Sticky sweet.
Oops. Supposedly licensing is difficult. I think that's why 007 is so unfinished, because they have to get approval of the rights holders to do anything. The rights holders have agreed that the martini shot in the machine should be worth 100,000 points, not 50,000. Yeah, I just had to beat that guy up. Disney being the worst. Godzilla 98 and Godzilla 2021 pinballs are sweet. Oh, really? That's cool. I think I saw some Godzilla pinball machines at the barcade we went to. Bubux, maybe don't fill the chat up with stuff that no one could read. Or at least what I can't read. Maybe there's some people out there who can understand all of these languages that you're writing, but unfortunately I only know English and a tiny amount of Japanese. A microscopic amount of Japanese. it to go any faster. So it makes you think like, oh, just hold the button down, but you do have to keep hitting it. Oops.
A little dabble.
You cannot run forever, but I will certainly make you try.
It's funny because you do start to feel like you have more options when the more moves you get. Like, oh, I have the flying karate kick. It actually does feel pretty good. Oops. It's just the button layout doesn't make sense. Oh my god, look, it's me. I'm there. I'm there already.
Feel the wrath of Prawn.
Uh-oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Because I initiated the cutscene. Oh no, see there's still the other sock down there too. He hit me right as I was initiating the cutscene to lift the sock.
SpongeBob, thank Neptune. How did you get here?
The usual. Magical bubbles, reckless wishing, tearing apart the very fabric of space and time. I won't bore you with the details. Just know that we are here to set things straight.
He knows how to say hello, thank you, and put the money in the bag in Japanese. The last one is really important.
Oh good, these restraints are so tight, I can't feel my leg anymore.
Oh god.
I think your leg will be okay.
They can't do
as long as
that.
you stay away from termites.
You know what would have been even like better is if... Oh! He said it again. They should have just used the actual sound clip. Because clearly it's the same sound clip you hear multiple times in the show. They should have used just that actual sound clip. I feel like, when companies are making games based on, like, a TV show or whatever, they seem really hesitant to use sound clips from the show, and I never understood that. It's good. Like, it's definitely good that they're getting the voice actors to do new lines. But sometimes it would be cool to just hear, you know, familiar... Whoops, wrong button. Trying to capture the PS2 random glitch aesthetic. I think the weirdest example was when that Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Game came out, and none of the characters had voices. And it's like, dude, you have all of this archival sound clips of all these characters making sounds and talking and stuff. You could have just used that. Like, if you're trying to save money, you know. Like, ideally you would get the original voice actors, but if you can't, or if you're trying to save money, you have access to their voices already. A rights thing? Sometimes, but I feel like a lot of times they could do it and they don't. Use exclusively voice clips from the show, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, I think it's good to have new, like, voices recorded just for the thing. Especially if you haven't heard the characters in so long. Uh-oh.
Sticky sweet.
That was weird, I had to, like, leave and come back for those to come to me. Wait, where am I going? Everything got quiet. I assume I'm going this way.
Sticky sweet.
Yep, there's a checkpoint.
I'm going to get you.
If you didn't record the lines for the purpose of being in the game, they'd probably have to go back to records of the session to pay them appropriately.
A little dabble do ya?
Maybe. I guess it depends on what they own. I mean, a lot of voice actors. I don't think a lot of voice actors have like they get paid every time an episode airs or whatever.
The Dutchman sock treasure!
The finest pirate I ever knew went by Jeff. So you can be, oh, I don't know, Square One.
Square
That's
One.
not fair. I wanted to be Square One.
Well,
You can be Weast.
Square Two.
Sure, whatever. Oh, Battleshock! How I missed you.
Battlesock.
All right, you're part of my crew now. It'll be grueling, mind-numbing, and repetitive, just like cleaning a litter box.
I thought he was gonna say just like this game, and I was gonna say you can't say that.
And flying boats to get yourselves onto me ship. Once on board, hoist me last sock
Oh,
and
dare
fire
you,
the
Flying
huge
Dutchman.
cannon. That should signal me old crew to join us and revel in the destruction of the downfall of dismissal? The dismissal of Admiral Prawn!
The dismissal of Admiral Prawn.
Incoming pie!
I still don't get what these drums are for. They don't seem to do anything.
Say good pie. You cannot run forever, but I will certainly make you try.
There's gonna be a lot of split paths in this level.
Sticky sweet!
Okay.
That should cover my buns.
I'm guessing that we want to bang these drums for one reason.
I'm coming to get you.
An Italian pirate?
Get you.
Ow.
Sticky, I'm feeling better already.
I'm not sure what these drums are doing, but I'll just assume we're making progress.
Sticky sweet!
Maybe it's summoning the rings. Uh-oh. Didn't see that fish hook. So there's some sort of contract where you can say once you record this we can use this forever and in anything.
What's the matter, rectangle boy? Pining for something special? I will make you walk the plank.
The only thing I will be walking is the road of friendship, and that road leads right to Victory Town, so bring it on.
You did the imagination, Rainbow.
Sticky sweet! Yes! We are very close to defeating.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can't just Can't just use the imagination, Rainbow.
Our souls.
For not imagination.
I'm feeling better already.
I think they realized how crazy these explosions were and they made them not deal damage. Thankfully.
The cracky crab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Order up.
Oh, it's my house. It is the pineapple.
Crew, howl with me, that we might set the seven seas ablaze with fear. Ow! Ow!
Ladle, ladle, ladle.
Damn it. Oh well.
No more chafing.
Alright. Looks like something went wrong with the transparency on the rainbow. Oh. I didn't catch that actually. Wow. I didn't know pirates used fireworks.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get your shrimp by the toe and crush him.
Ahem.
Fine, no pushing.
We got our house back.
Aw, home sweet pineapple. Let's get you back to Bikini Bottom, huh? Next stop, 124 Conch Street.
Interesting that you like kind of control yourself, but it's just an empty void. I wonder if originally they were gonna have like, maybe you could grab some extra cosmic jelly or something during the loading screen. Very ominous, I agree.
Phew! My beautiful home is back.
Wow, we
Home
saved a whole
sweet
bunch of people
pineapple.
that time. We saved Larry, we saved the anchovies, and we saved the pineapple.
But it isn't home without Gary. Patrick, we have to find him.
What are you doing, Plankton? Get your chum off me buns!
What?
Sounds like Plankton and Mr. Krabs are getting along great.
Maybe I should check on him, just in case.
Wow, did all kinds of stuff. There wasn't really a boss fight in that level either, though. I want more boss fights. I demand more boss.
Sweet. I think I can get across here through the air. Just call me a flying fish. Ah.
Like, as we have so much mobility now.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you
Wow,
and me.
flaming rain.
Whee! Tell SpongeBob a little dab will do ya.
Damn it! It interrupted the note of which there's only 9 in the whole game because I picked up one of 7,675 cosmic jelly blobs. I mean, he did say, tell SpongeBob I said hi, and then he would, he found that sweet. Like, gosh, game. They probably should set priorities to, like, which, I didn't even realize this was timed last time. Alright, let's see what's going on with Mr. Krabs.
What's going on? Where do I order?
Hey, SpongeBob! Listen, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but the food from this place makes me wish I had eaten one of those exploding pies.
Come on,
Wait, how do you know about the exploding pie? That was an episode where SpongeBob eats the exploding pie, right? And then Squidward gives him like one last day. Like the best day ever.
I was so happy when I got back. I'm not ashamed to say that I ate some dirt. It wasn't bad.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Hey, Giggle Buddies! Both of you listen closely. I managed to track Spot's trails, but they are scattered everywhere and are leading to all of those portals.
But those pies aren't exploding, are they? They're just splatting on the ground like any other pie.
Wow. Spot is really going places.
I said listen! You have to look for him in all those worlds you're going to. You're the only one that can bring him back.
Don't worry, Plankton. We'll look everywhere for him until he's back home safely.
Good. Now out of my sight.
Find spot, hiding spot, find spot, hiding spot. Okay. Alright then.
If you weren't grilling those patties like an amateur who's never cooked before, I wouldn't have to use my chum. Just follow my lead.
If I was following your lead, me precious patties would taste like your disgusting chum.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing here? Are you working with Plankton?
I had no choice. The poor citizens of Bikini Bottom were starving. I couldn't let them eat the garbage Plankton was serving.
I'm right here.
So we struck a deal to feed those poor, hungry mouths. So long as they pay, of course.
Well, if you don't hurry with those patties, Krabs, nobody will be fed. Then you'll have to say goodbye to your sweet money.
SpongeBob, you gotta help us. You're the only one I trust with me secret formula. Could you fix us some more Krabby Patties?
I'm on it, Mr. Krabs.
Make some Krabby Patties.
Time to get back to business as usual. Thank you, SpongeBob.
How did Plankton end up with a woman like Karen?
Thanks, boyo. I know how you like playing dress up, so I've got a little
In No More Heroes
reward
2,
for
I
helping out
do
your
it fine
favorite
because I
employer.
know where the buttons are in the Wii remotes. GameCube controller, I know. Wii remote nunchuck, I know. PlayStation, I know. Xbox and Dreamcast, I know. It's just the one outlier is the... It's funny because the Super Nintendo has the buttons in the weird places just like the Switch. But I was so little when I was playing the Super Nintendo that I never, like... It never stuck in my head which letters were on which buttons, because I didn't even know how to like read when I was first playing. So I never connected them. So I think the first lettered controllers that really connected was like N64 and then Dreamcast. Those are all very obvious, like where they are. What's the next costume gonna be?
SpongeBob, me boy. I knew you.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
I was wondering why me pockets felt so light, so I checked and discovered that me lucky penny collection's gone missing.
You carry your penny collection with you?
Of course, lad, and they were here before we got back from this other world. SpongeBob, those pennies are worth more than your life.
Wow.
Please, bring them back home, boyo.
Yes, sir, Mr. Krabs, sir.
Thank you, lad. You're the best employee a crab could wish for. Tell Squidward to take notes.
We gotta talk to all like the flags and stuff, so we can activate all these side quests. Yeah, I don't know what the next costume is gonna be. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I'm just wearing the Krusty Krab hat now, his employee uniform. Let's see, there's some up here. Oh, it's back behind the wall. Uh-oh. That was a mistake.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Huh. There must be some other technique we get later, because look at that. How are we supposed to...
No
This is
more
Puff?
chafing.
Oh, isn't that Mr. Krabs' house? He lives in an anchor. Here we go.
I couldn't help but overhear you miss your little pet snail, Walter.
Walter?
Gary.
Right, Gary. Well, with this cosmic costume, you should be able to enter the portal he was sucked into. But watch out,
How did she know?
honey. That snail of yours is in big, big trouble.
Okay, we are a flower.
Woo, a pretty flower costume. We must be going to some gentle land of sunshine and kindness.
I couldn't help but overhear you miss Gary.
Yeah, that's really funny that she said Walter of all things. Because that doesn't even sound like Gary. Whoops. No! No, what have I done? I thought that was just gonna be like some little... Like it was gonna launch us up on top of something. Oh, hang on. I could use this slingshot to go back, probably. There we go. SpongeBob's house seems a lot smaller from the outside, doesn't it?
Don't give up, Care Bear. I'm coming for you.
Doomed. Whoa.
These creatures, Patrick, they're
Funny?
no, scary.
Oh, yeah, that was gonna be my second guess.
No, this whole place is frightening. It's cold, it's moist, and it smells like the dumpster behind the chum bucket.
Well, that sure sounds a lot like this puddle of ooze you're standing in.
Ew! It must be the remains of the victims of the monster that came through here. We have to hurry and find Gary.
Ooh. Why did that cutscene look like especially detailed? Candy machine. Wait, are we in rock bottom? Yeah, we are in rock bottom. Well, we're in some like demented alternate universe rock bottom, which is already a weird place. quick. So the next one unlocks after we get to 4. Wait a minute, didn't I already have one gold doubloon, and then I found a second one, and then I just found another one? So I should have 3 doubloons, shouldn't I? Because I'm pretty sure I got 2 gold doubloons in the last stream, which gave me this tier. And I just found at least 1 new gold doubloon, so I should have 3 right now. Right? And I saved the game and everything. What happened? They stole one of my doubloons. Look! Hang on a second. I found 1 here, 2 here. But they're only counting as if I have 2. That's gotta be a problem, right? Strange. Alright, we're in rock bottom. Oh no! Poor Spongebob. He's traumatized. Maybe you spend them to unlock the tiers. That would leave me with 2, but it never asked if I wanted to spend them, if that's the case. Weird. I guess we'll see once we get 2 more. Admiral? Okay, we don't have that ability yet, whatever that is. Rock Bottom was one of my favorite levels in Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Sticky sweet.
They're really going hard with the Halloween music here. There's a doubloon up there. Oh man, it's like an anglerfish. Whoa, was that someone frozen? I couldn't really see who it was. Okay, so this is the stealth segment of the game. Okay, here's a new doubloon.
I feel like Mr. Krabs. No! What was that thing?
A spooky sludge. A spludge.
Whoops. Do they ever revisit Rock Bottom? Because that was like a season 1 episode, maybe season 2. Definitely one of the first 2 seasons. But I don't recall if there's an episode where they ever go back there. How to invade spooky jelly. Or evade. Use a bush, like Crash Bandicoot.
Sticky sweet.
Do we really need the bush? I almost feel like I could just...
Remember, SpongeBob, just pretend that scary equals funny and play hide and seek with them.
Great idea. and we'll
There's an
win
episode where the
because
rock
they're not
bottom
even
characters
seeking.
show up? Really? Also, hey, 00. How do I get out of this thing? I don't think that bush was that necessary. I'm gonna be honest.
I wonder if we'll spot any.
How to boost scare. Wow, we can fight back.
From Spawn.
Alright, that's way better than hiding in a bush.
I'm feeling better already.
I can't understand your accent.
Oh, what kind of monster would abandon a candy bar like that? All alone, half-eaten, without its wrapper?
Oh, we have to find Gary before he shares that candy bar's fate.
Shouldn't we help this candy find a warm and safe place? Too bad I left my candy bar bag in my candy
wouldn't
bar
eat that,
bag
Patrick.
carrying bag. I guess I have to put it in my mouth instead.
Wait a tide. Something about this ooze seems very familiar. Calcium, with a faint trace of protein, and lots of love. That's not ooze, that's slime! Gary's slime!
That is a lot of slime for such a tiny snail.
He must be so scared. We gotta find him.
All we have to do is just follow this through the dark, scary, horrifying city.
Horrifying. It's just rock bottom. It's just full of townspeople just like you and me. This home. Uh-oh. Got a little freezy there for a second. How do I get over there? Animation in this level's cutscene does seem weirdly higher budget. Yeah. It's interesting. I wonder if this level had more time put into it. Like maybe this was one of the earlier levels they were working on. And the other ones came a bit later when they had less time. These were the cutscenes they wanted for like the trailer probably.
A little dabble do ya?
Okay, there's another balloon, but then we want to go over there. Well, Bobix, I can only respond to the dab comment so many times. If you keep saying the dab thing, I just don't have anything else to respond to that with. But also, I don't always see all the comments because, you know, there's a lot of comments that go by. Oh, look, that's the vacuum. Or not the vacuum, the kelp blower. That was also one of the earlier episodes. I think it's the only SpongeBob episode with no dialogue. This is completely music.
Slime left by that monster. What disgusting creature could do that?
Hey. That's Gary. Gary's not a monster. Oh, it's a statue of the dude who helped SpongeBob.
Excuse me, have you seen...
I'm afraid I have not.
Mrs. Fluff?
I'm in the middle of crucial organizing business for the Snail Cup. If you want to enter the race, you need to pay the participation fee of 5 candy bars.
Well, we have one.
There's only one way to get the amount of candy we need.
Take it from babies?
No, we go trick-or-treating.
Oh, that works too, I guess.
Excuse me.
I already trick-or-treat, off you go. I already triggered.
I wonder if the dialogue would change again.
That awful slime.
Trick or treat, huh? Okay, so we're just checking to see which homes actually have people inside, in which to give us candy. SpongeBob, we're not saying trick or treat first. There you go.
Ooh, look at you! What a nice costume! How can I help you, young fellows?
Candy! Candy, 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 candy!
Yeah, you're right. These aren't rock bottom nights or whatever.
Oh, of course, sweetie. Here, have a candy bar.
Wow, vintage!
Thanks!
This is a reverse situation of when they were trying to sell chocolate. Remember that classic episode? Well, hello, young lady. Is your mother home?
Awesome.
Mom!
Yeah.
Are those
you
chocolates?
No, it's too dangerous with this monster around. I prefer eating my candy myself.
I love chocolates.
Yeah, me too.
Me 4!
That was just Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. But actually it was, because Sandy's voice actress is the same voice as Ashley. Fun fact. Another gold doubloon. That was quick. You're right, we did spend the gold doubloons automatically to unlock the tier. Action Hero. Ghost. Deck Swabber. The Gooper. Can I change to the ghost outfit? Let's actually spend some of these. Did I buy it? Oh, it's Y to purchase. A does nothing, apparently. Now all we have to do is make my head round. There we go, now we're a little more suited for this level. Action Heroes from the Toy Store episode. I don't know if I remember that episode. Hello? all these people. What, he's home on Halloween anymore?
Have you seen my snail? Tiny, cute, sweet, with very expressive eyelashes.
If he's really sweet, then the monster probably took him. It ruined everyone's Halloween by stealing our sweets. The last time it was seen, it crawled down the racing track. I think the track probably leads all the way to its lair. There it feasts on innocent candy and pets.
Poor Gary.
Patrick, we need to find more candy to get on that racing track.
Here, have one of my candy bars for the participation fee. Your awesome costume deserves it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I remember when Spongebob was a brain for Halloween.
We need to find a way into the museum.
Only way in is through the racetrack.
Like a regular museum.
Look at me go! I got a rock.
Someone got Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Hello. Any chance you know where I could find some candies?
There's a weird fish living in a house above the city. You could try that. The pass is next to me, but the way up is dangerous.
Piece of cake. I should talk to them.
Some guy said he saw the monster, and it made a horrible hiss at him.
Oh my god.
Dude, are you insane running around like this?
Okay.
Don't you know people have phobias?
Sorry, I didn't know my costume was that scary. What are you afraid of?
Boxes, man, boxes. You never know what'll be inside or where they'll take you. And then it's too late. And you look just like one. All square-like.
You're afraid of boxes?
Sometimes boxes have good things in them, like Krabby Patties.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Here's some candy.
Thank you.
Balloons? Don't you know people have phobias?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, on one hand, it would get a bit annoying if everyone talked like that, like how they're supposed to, but yeah, they can't just erase the culture. I guess the excuse we could use is that this is an alternate universe version. Yeah, I'm gonna check this place. Oh, good.
I've been trying to find chocolate for 3
Oh,
days.
no.
There's almost nothing left. Except for, well, I could tell you, but you have to promise to split the spoils.
I'm all ears. Well, actually, I'm mostly cellulose, but...
Yeah. Look, a weird and very heavy rock crashed behind my house, right on my chocolate shed. Maybe you can move it. Here, let me open the gate for you.
I've been trying to track you guys down for 3 days. Oh no, the 3 days was the potato salad. The trying to track you guys down all day, that was the chocolate episode. Oh, glad. But it was definitely the same character.
Give me candy.
Boom!
Okay. I like how you could just ignore the enemies in this level so far. Ah, here we go.
Look, Patrick.
Hope I spoke too soon. This was a beat 'em up game. I'd get a bunch of points for like keeping the air combo going.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Finally, chocolate!
If it weren't for Gary, I could go home and watch Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy reruns. You better have a good reason for being in trouble.
Chocolate!
I think he has a problem. Okay, hopefully this is the last one. Nope. The jellies aren't really causing as much of a problem here. The people seem like they're doing just fine.
I can't understand your accent.
There we go.
Trick or treat.
Oh. Why didn't you say so? Here, have a candy bar. And nice costume, by the way.
Thank you. That's all the kids
We did it. It was a legitimate
all the way to Mrs.
rock
Todd.
bottomer.
Well, do we have to?
The thing about a monster, it's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Was that a Halloween reference? Rock bottom's been gentrified. Oh god.
Look at me go!
Oh, what makes rock bottom rock bottom? Well, it's literally the episode. SpongeBob's on the bus, and he's trying to take the bus back home from Glove World, and he accidentally stays on the bus too long, and it goes to rock bottom, which literally just the street takes a nosedive like way into a trench, and that's where rock bottom is. Oh wait, I needed to go over there. I went to the wrong place. Yeah, I do like that the buttons don't let you hit them unless you actually have the ability. At first I was not sure what was going on there, but okay.
Aw, you look adorable.
Let's go. Oh, here we go.
That awful slot.
You again. Did you bring the participation fee candy?
With nuts.
Fancy. Now keep still. This is going to hurt.
What? Why?
Wait, what?
It's a snail race. You have to be a snail and fast. Go!
Oh, no. This is disturbing. Wasn't there an episode? It was the Junji Ito SpongeBob episode where he like turned into a snail.
Mush, sponge, snail, mush!
Oh boy. Yeah, usually rock bottom, people who live in rock bottom, they talk like this. And if you don't talk like that, they can't really understand you. How come all the other snails are so mean looking compared to Gary?
You're a mean one, Mr. Snail. You really are a jerk. You have big bushy eyebrows, and this game likes to twerk. And it's disturbing. None of the other snails were even trying to go to the finish line.
Oh, you survived. I mean, you won the race. Congratulations. Now go bother the other kids.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Fuck. That literally is a Junji Ito thing. People turn into snails in JoJo. I don't remember that. Maybe that's a part I haven't seen yet. Oh. Oh, okay, it's a part 6 thing, I see. Oh, we figured out a good technique for taking care of that.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
I still haven't finished part 5.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Don't touch it,
Strawberries, my favorite.
Oh no.
Patrick, you're glowing.
Who said that? How do you know my name?
It's me, Patrick.
I thought I was Patrick.
No, I'm Spongebob. You're Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Sticky sweet.
Oh.
The heck did gravity
Maybe we
change?
should turn on some lights and make sure.
Uh-oh.
SpongeBob, it's too dark here. Do something.
These cables are glowing. Maybe they feel pretty. Ow, 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 ow.
People are somehow turning into snails with the power of subliminal messaging? What?
Is the pizza for you and me.
Don't feel like you need to stay up late for the stream or anything. Definitely go to, you know, you can leave when you feel like if you're getting tired or whatever. I probably won't be streaming too late tonight. That's why I tried to start early so I could end probably around Walter time, which is usually around, it's usually before 9 p.m. West Coast time, which would be before midnight East Coast time. No, yeah, I have class tomorrow as well, which is why I'm probably not gonna stay up super late. Not a super early class, but I do want to like have some stuff I gotta get done before then. Yeah, that's true too. What Fax said. There's always the video you could watch if you miss anything. I'd already hit this button. Why is it telling me to hit the button I already hit?
Aw, this little guy comes with a friend.
They hit those buttons already. I never take this guy out.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Weird. I still have 2 more lights anyways. There's one. I think that was intended to be the first light I turned on.
The Krusty
I made
Krab
it.
pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Or is it? Is it the
Can't
Krusty
tell if
Krab
my eyes
pizza?
are closed or if it's just dark.
Not just dark, Patrick. This is intense darkness. No more chafing. Order up.
There we go, last button. The Krusty Krab. Oh, there's a golden spatula up there. Now, how would I reach that? That might require some ability that I don't need, I don't have yet. To get onto the pipe somehow. What the? Sandy.
Sandy! I mean,
Sandy.
The name's Candy, with a C as hard as the toffee in Grandma's candy dish.
Andy.
Thank you for bringing the power back.
Oh, because it's Halloween World?
we're looking for my pet snail, Gary. He got lost, probably kidnapped by a monster. Have you seen him?
Haven't seen your pet around, I'm afraid. But that monster, they say its lair is in the museum. It's dangerous, but it might be your best chance of finding your little critter.
Sounds reasonable. We should ask this monster if it's seen Gary.
Patrick, I don't think monsters can talk.
You know what? My little monster theater has been reset. You mind giving me a hand with putting it back in order?
Oh, look at the picture. It's the hash slinging flasher.
If you do, I'll open the way to the museum for you, so you can go look for that monster and your friend.
I don't like it, but if there's a chance Gary is with this monster, we have no other choice. Oh, poor Gary. Let's get this theater fixed.
It's funny, I think that the, Andy with the soft C, that would be Sandy, right? RE7 Shadow Puzzle. It's funny that they reference the museum, because I feel like that was introduced with Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't think they ever mention a museum being in Rock Bottom in the cartoon.
Help me get my monster theater working again?
Alright, how am I gonna do this? I just line them up. Oh, that one's right. Oh, I see. This is the new RE7. There we go. Shandy.
Thanks, Square Man. Now take your floating buddy out of here before there's an audience arriving. Can't have a scary show with this jolly balloon bobbing about. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Off you go!
I don't really get why there's a theater show going on right here, but alright.
Oh, look at these gallons of slime, Patrick. Gary must be terrified, poor thing.
Maybe it's not all Gary's slime. Maybe the monster caught a whole bunch of snails.
More sweet babies in danger? Oh, say it isn't so.
I think in order to get the golden spatula, you have to go
The Krusty Krab pizza?
back
Is
to where that
pizza
entrance
for you
was.
and me?
Wait, they want me to go all the way up there? How do they intend for me to... Huh. Oh, follow the slime trail. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
The slime trail leads to that big bouncy thing over there.
Then we should
Sometimes looking at the,
follow the trail.
like the objective cursor on the map is actually
The Krusty Krab
detrimental,
pizza
because
is the pizza for you and me.
it doesn't show you like the route, it just says this is the end goal.
Whoa! This slide leads to a whole museum?
Okay, before I go down there, I think I could get to the golden spatula from here.
Too high! Too high!
Okay.
Whoa! This slide
Maybe not.
leads to a whole museum?
Gary is so learned. Order up!
Hmm. Is that it? Back there? Eh, whatever. I knew it. We're tongue sliding. Whoa, that was weird. There was no sound effect or anything. Try that again. Oh. Did I just run into it? Oh, you just run into it. You don't have to jump onto it. Ow. Where the heck am I? Ah, get off of me. Yeah, I think the problem is I was jumping onto them, and I think I just needed to slide into them. This is also locked. Maybe I'm about to unlock that face plant maneuver, whatever that is. It's a stronger butt stomp, probably. Oh, I didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. Oh jeez, wrong button. There we go.
I can see my house from here! Oh, wait, no. That's a different rod. I don't think these bus drivers ever got their learner's permits.
Sticky sweet. The museum! It's up ahead!
Uh-oh. Oh, I see. There was a middle one. The balloon bouncing chains are very hat in time. Yeah, I remember some kind of, like, air thing in Hat in Time. It's been a while since I played it, though, so I don't remember everything about it. I'll have to do the DLC for that eventually. Because I did like it a lot. I remember it having, like, a good balance of, like, almost feeling like a collect-a-thon, but it also has, like, some good, like, platforming challenge stuff. It had sort of like the Mario Sunshine, like, floodless level challenges type of rooms. More candy.
Sticky sweet.
Uh-oh, is that Gary? Is he okay? A little too big to be Gary.
Was that scary? Sticky sweet.
Whoops. Oh, I guess you could just hit him too. Who's that? Dude. Different nails. Oh, that looks. Oh, it's Gary from the Dream. The Dream episode, Gary. It's a very abstract snail. This is a very realistic snail. Ah, now the button is level. I like the tiled floor, the way it's all wavy like that. I'm sure we'll get to 10,000 jellies eventually. We're only like about halfway through, I think, after this level.
Look, it's Gary.
Gary looks a little different.
So how do we save Gary without that monster snail seeing us?
Gary is the monster snail.
Huh? They grow up so fast, don't they?
These massive amounts of candy bars must have given him a sugar rush. We can't take him back home like this. We have to cut off his candy supply first.
Already on it, buddy.
So that's what happens if you give a snail too much candy, huh? Ouch. Oh god. I didn't realize they would have gremlin rules. Oh god, I'm already failing this. Where am I going here? Okay. Wait, can I not jump over? Okay. They could have made the barrier a little more, barrier-y. Not gonna lie. Okay, I can't get through those snails, I assume. So how am I gonna get to you? Maybe I do have to just punch my way, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I destroyed the candy vending machine. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's angry. There we go. Uh-oh. I like how you're hiding behind something with huge gaps that you can see through. Uh-oh. We're okay, we're fine. There wasn't a vending machine there, was there? Oh, look at his eyes. Well, I'm not over there anymore, so good luck with that. There it is. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh no! Okay, I'm glad I didn't fall. I was gonna fall there. He looks gross in his portrait in the bottom left. Oh, he's like drooling, he's got the crazy eyes. There it is. This is for your own good, Gary. Uh-oh.
Gary's gonna bring that whole museum down. We have to get him out of here before we're all buried in the rubble. But Gary is still giant.
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll go back to normal once we get him home.
I sure hope you're right, Patrick.
Yeah,
I've never been
I
wrong
hope so.
about anything yet.
Let's see what happens here. Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost.
Once in my life, I think I might have been wrong.
Uh-oh. We may have made a mistake. Wait, there's a cemetery level after we just went to... We were already in Spooky Town? That was Patrick's Rock. Gary's just like this permanently now. Gary, wait. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, there's a flag thing here. Let's check out what that is. Yeah, the cutscene still has us on the default costume.
Cheese all over the ground!
Pat,
Oh, SpongeBob, there you are! I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help.
Anything for my favorite teacher.
This jelly stuff ruined all the good noodle stars. I can't reward students without them. I need you to get new ones.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Puff. Your best noodle student will help you in these trying times.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Whoa!
Sea bears!
Sea bears?
Draw a circle around yourself.
Where are there sea bears up here? Can't fight them right. Hello? Not, they're okay. They seem like
Ooh, more
they're
jelly.
fine with our existence.
We all descended
That should cover
from
my
like
buns.
fish, man.
Yeah, we might be able to do a third level tonight. And I think that would leave 2 more levels for tomorrow. Then I'll probably be able to wrap the game up in one more stream.
Whoa. Lucky.
Yeah, I know that things are getting back to normal, but that wasn't saying much for this town.
A little dab will do ya.
Oh, Patrick's Rock.
Finally, Bikini Bottom is back to its old, unpredictable self.
Oh! Was that a spatula in there? I didn't even realize until I broke it open. I think that was a spatula in there. I picked it up before I saw what it was.
Great! Now my whole rock is covered in snail slime. I just had it cleaned when I moved in, too.
Okay.
I know it's a very challenging situation.
It's only like 2 hours into the game they started doing like the close-up jokes.
But could you stop yammering? I'm trying to concentrate. That was sheer luck. Speaking of which, good news! I found that squiddy neighbor of yours. Just give me more jelly, and your new cosmic costume will get you to him.
Oh, we're going to Cave World. Look at him.
Maybe
Oonga.
I'll just stay here and nap under my rock.
Oh, sorry, Patrick. Balloons and heavy rocks don't go well together. Besides, we have to save Squidward.
Yeah, Patrick can't even sleep in his home anymore.
Fine. Well, Squidward owes me a nap when we find him.
Nah, I look like I'm from the Stone Age.
Yeah, like some idiot who lives under a rock.
Wait a minute. So there's this portal here that's telling us to go this way. So that wasn't the portal? It's weird that we would get the new costume in front of a different portal than the one we're about to go into.
Hold tight, Squidward. Your 2 favorite people in the world are coming to rescue you.
I don't think she's actually using the jelly to make the costumes. I just have this weird little feeling that maybe she's not telling us everything.
Manaka.
Oh, Patgar.
Spongebob. No blah blah.
This is amazing. I hope they talk like this the whole time. I have to find fire. Yeah, Caveman talks okay, but not rock bottom. I was thinking that too. Oh jeez. Holy crap. Cave's falling apart. Oh, tongue sliding. Whoa. Not sea bears. Oh, look, the mini crabs. Oh, I don't know if I want to hit them. Okay, they didn't do any harm.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Squidward, bye-bye!
Squidward, Banuga.
Porifera!
They just left his precious clarinet on the floor. Grand Slam. See, I knew it. I knew it was just gonna be an upgraded butt slam. Oh, I see that you do have to do the air jump to initiate it. Is this the first time Patrick's gonna cost? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Probably so he had an excuse to also talk like a caveman. What are those arms? What the heck? Oh, I have to do a super slam? Oh, it worked. Okay, once I do that, then what? Ah. I could jump on you? Oh, I thought I was gonna use him as a platform. Okay, I see his health bar was like so low I wasn't noticing it at first. There we go. Would make a little more sense if there was like more of a bump in the ground where the creature was. Get that underwear. Squid invented jellyfishing. That's true. That was a classic episode.
Oh, who invented jellyfishing anyway?
You did, Squidward. Squid, no bye-bye. It's also a little similar to, it wasn't quite a prehistoric level in Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it was like a jungly, swampy level. I think it was the kelp forest or something. That's what The fact they're using caveman talk actually is like refreshed the dialogue. Ooh, spatula. What do I just do this? Oh, Not quite. Try that again. Still a little too low. I get. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's like environment you can jump on and what isn't. Up from here. Oh, that's a bouncer. I'm dumb. For some reason I didn't think about that. I was overthinking it. Literally all you had to do was just go the way you would go. Because usually those things are in like hard to reach places, so yeah, I was just overthinking it. Oh wow, I got him instantly again? Hell yeah. You could combo him. You can't even combo like the big buff fish with the fridge. That one you have to like really wait each time, so I didn't think that would work. Being able to like sequence break certain enemies or like make killing them faster is always satisfying. It's like, oh, I can defeat you more quickly. Oh, speaking of, there he is. Oh, there's underwear. Wait for it. Go. Oh, and I lost it. There he is. Jellyfishing and everything. Uh-oh.
Save squid! Best friends!
Tamaga, work acquaintances.
How to rolling rock. Press X at the end? Why? Why not just press jump again? Okay. Okay, maybe you can jump with the rock? Let's see. No, you can't. Jump button doesn't do anything right now. Wait. Oh, you're supposed to hit the lava. Okay. Yeah, usually in most games I played, you want to avoid those types of things in a lava level, so I didn't expect it to actually help us out. Whoa, what the heck is that? Uh-oh. It's a whale? That jellyfish to wake the Dorudon. Guess it's a Dorudon. Ow. Ow. Came out the other side conveniently. Oh, what? Pearl's actual dad. Oh, damn it. The chat. How do you know that Pearl's mom isn't a whale? It's like Swordman stage of Mega Man 8 when you're riding the platform. I don't remember specifically that part. I would have to look at the level again. Oh, there's a jellyfish up there. There's a couple. Yeah, but I assume in like... Yeah, I don't know. I have to watch again. Well, because the thing is that the plume was already, like, high enough to where I would have rolled into the lava itself, rather than, like, the plume was lifting me from the beginning. That's why it seemed weird to, like, try to run into. Good time to come back down here. Or... one more. Did I miss one? Yeah, I've missed one. Oh, up there. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Spongebob is just torturing this poor innocent creature just for his own means. One day I will do Skyward Sword on this channel. One day. And I say, you call this a video game? Ow. Whoops. I died on a mid-air. I think the cosmic shake, I thought they meant that, like, like a shake-up. Like everything went topsy-turvy. But maybe there is a literal milkshake. I didn't think there was gonna be though. That would surprise me. Yeah, but you could just keep getting them over and over again. Why is there a lump of jellies just sticking out of him? Kind of weird. Oh, is that something I could do over there? Let's see. Nope, nope, because I need the kelp lower for that. Oh, wait, what? I did not skip anything. I'm confused. What just happened? Alright. Missing scene. I like the tongue slide and I'm glad they brought this back. Can you hit the stone ones? No, you can't. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Obviously, they're putting them in my way. Whoa. Well, whoops. Oh, that's right, okay. I was trying to float towards the bouncer over there, but you can't float when you're doing the tongue sliding. I was wondering where that was going to lead to. Ow. There we go. The stream has a few likes, actually. Which, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate. The Falling Bones reminds me of Rayman 2 of all things. When you're in the Cave of Dreams, I think it's called. Which is one of the... I remember being like one of the craziest levels in a video game as a kid. It was like a gauntlet. Felt like you were stuck in there forever, so when you finally got out of it, it was like, whoa. This platforming These platforming parts are pretty satisfying. I say as I fall into lava and die. but it is actually. When you start combining the all the different moves you have. Oof, barely made that. Whoa, 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 jeez. Kind of a leap of faith moment there. I was supposed to use that. Did I bother? Ah. I'll do this. I got some out of that. Uh-oh. Damn it. I thought the bubble would get him. Boom. You look a lot scarier than you are. Gonna get a... Well, there's an enemy back there I never finished. There we go. Are there jellies going into the lava down there? Weird. Getting pretty close to 10,000. Oh, I could go up to that. Wait. Ah. I don't think we want to go up that one. There we go. Another rock. Reminds me of those levels on Mario Galaxy where you're on the giant ball. Yeah. Hate it.
Pardon me, Tabunga!
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh. We really did start early today. Oh, it happened again. I guess it's just the joke, is that it's abruptly cutting, but... Oh, they do slow you down. I see. Oh, Mr. Krabs killed me. So you do want to avoid the prehistoric crabs. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, well, this one. Oh. Oh, there's also a shape in the rocks too, I just realized. Ah, okay, so there's the other volcano. So are you in the middle? Oh, that's Pearl. I didn't even realize. Oh, she's the one about to cook Squidward for dinner. Pom pom. Who else cries like that? Rude. Unga, she said it. He said Unga. Oh my god. Did I just die instantly? What the hell was that? And it was a real boss fight. I didn't think Cave Pearl was going to be one of the boss fights. No way. Ah, I see. We have to destroy all the... He squawk. I actually could think of at least one more character who cries like that. Patrick? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Look, maybe we can talk this out. No! Ow. Oh, from a fantasy game series where a sad elf weaponizes tears. Wait, what do I do here? Ah, okay. Somewhere underworld while we're at it. Ouch. Oh no. No. Wait. Oh, that was close. Oh no. The different buttons are mixing me up. Oh boy, I might get hit here, yep. I wasn't able to turn the camera to see the angle in time. Oh well. Okay, at least we get to start at the second phase. It doesn't help that the tier waves are like going in and out like that. There we go. Oh hey Retro Man. AJ, how's the game been so far? Is it better than Battle for Bikini Bottom? I wouldn't say it's better, but it's like it's a pretty decent sequel. Cause I know like Battle for Bikini Bottom, you know, a little dated, a little basic, but you know, I thought it was fun. It's got a pretty similar gameplay style. But you do have some more moves and stuff, like you have the flying karate kick. It starts off pretty slow, but the levels do get more fun as you go on, you like unlock more abilities. There we go. One more of those. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. I do not care for the input layout though. It's done in a way that doesn't make sense to me, and unfortunately it doesn't have customizable yet, at least on the Switch version that I'm playing on right now. Ouch. Oh, the tears. Oh, there's more underwear.
fun.
Oh! Oh, there it is. Okay, that should do it.
Tail out foe, Spongebob! Tail out foe!
Huh?
Oh, squawk trapped here with 2 morons? No!
Unga jokey.
Wow. Unga jokey. Wow, that level was a bit shorter, I feel like. Yeah, the game definitely does start a lot slower. I feel like the first level was the longest. Because the first stream, it took us like 3.5 hours to do 2 levels, I think. And then this one's taken us 3 hours, and we just finished our 3rd level of the day. Squidward, no.
Squidward, I don't know if you've noticed, but I want you to hear it from me first. You're still talking like a cave squid.
Gaga.
Looks like Squidward's vocabulary is stuck between the cosmic rifts.
Madam Cassandra will help us get it back.
Maybe we accidentally brought the wrong Squidward back. She'll help us, she's so helpful.
My favorite sponge lackey has returned. With lots of jelly, I hope.
Aye, Cassandra. But can you use it to restore Squidward's vocabulary? It kind of got lost in all the cosmic chaos.
This precious jelly is not to be wasted on the minor inconveniences of a bald sea critter. This is about the big, the really big, the biggest picture! My once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for world saving. Saving the world.
She finally said it.
Well, if
The
you can't
truth
help
came
Squidward,
out.
I gotta find someone who can. Someone who has a way with words. Someone with a vast vocabulary. But who?
Plankton?
Oh, how about Gary?
Gary?
That's a great idea! Gary's a well-read master of linguistic finesse, and he definitely has a book or two that'll help Squidward.
Gary's a monster right now, I don't know if that's gonna work out very
Check
well.
out his library right away.
Yeah, plus he knows how to say meow.
Oh boy. Well, when you finish that, here's a new cosmic costume for your next jelly run.
Oh, Jester, we're gonna go to medieval times.
'Tis I, Sir Squarepants, ready to rescue another companion. Huzzah!
Who else is there left to rescue? We rescued Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Patrick, Gary, the house, Larry. I don't know if there is anyone left. Maybe Mrs. Puff, but I feel like we would have funny to save her for one of the last ones. I think there's 2 more levels left, so one of them's obviously a medieval theme level. We don't know what the other one is yet.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
SpongeBob, good that you're here. I need your help with a problem I'm having.
Anything for you, Sandy.
It looks like the heating for my tree dome broke when we came back. I have a little emergency machine for cases like this, but it needs some really hot objects in order to function.
We'll keep our eyes open on our adventure and bring you back as many hot objects as we can find.
You're the best. Thanks, SpongeBob.
Hot object.
Sorry, Squidward, but SpongeBob is the only one who can help you.
Sandra.
Don't you remember what
Whoops.
happened last time, Patrick? The no food and drink sign is there for a reason.
The food on the sign is what always makes me hungry.
That one will help Squidward for sure.
Search for dictionaries. Here's one. Oh, that was easy.
Look, the pumpkins are smiling.
Oh yeah. What's so funny?
This book will help you find the right words again, Squidward. After all, it helped Gary to learn all those fancy expressions he uses.
Well, I guess we'll at least get to start another level today.
Check out my new ride. It helps when I need to rest my peg leg.
This is the lost TV remote all over again.
Let's see, where are we going? Oh, there's another flag thing, too. Wait, do we just go to that portal?
Check out my new ride. It helps when I need to rest my peg leg.
I hope all our missing friends are still okay.
Yeah, these portals are just in the most random spots. I can't make heads or tails of reasoning behind them. I wonder if they have a how long to beat on this game yet. Since it did come out today. Let's see. I'm seeing estimates of 10 hours and then like 12, 15 hours. Let's see, we did 3.5 yesterday. Today. Ooh. Wow, this place is so...
This is the tallest slide ever!
Wow. I don't know why the medieval place has rainbow slides, but I'm not complaining. The more the game goes on, it feels like they had 80% of the game made by the deadline and had to kind of Frankenstein a lot of stuff to get it stitched together. Yeah, there's definitely some just like weird stuff with like the pacing and stuff. Like if they had more time, they probably could have polished things up somewhere. Oop. Like how some levels have a boss fight and some of them don't. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Oh no, I don't want to just land on this. Alright, there we go. We just want to ride. Oh, we got an achievement for 10,000 jellies. Nice. I've only bought one thing with it so far that costs 500. So... This is such a weirdly, like, pastel rainbow, isn't it? You know what I mean? I think that's the right word for it. Also, the colors are in complete random order. That's not how the rainbow spectrum is supposed to be. Pearl again.
Into thine princess's window.
Fear not, my Whaley. It is Sir Spongebob of Bikini Bottom, here to rescue you.
Well, we
with his
found her
loyal
quick.
Squire Patrick.
Square Patrick? I thought you were the square one. Unless, have I been SpongeBob all along?
Stop it, your childish shenanigans. Oh, forget it. Listen, SpongeBob. I'm about to throw the most choral slumber party the sea has ever seen. There's going to be cake and a band and popular girls from all corners of the realm. And they're all coming to celebrate their love for me, the princess. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so she doesn't want to be rescued.
Patrick.
You should call me Spongebob.
Oh, whatever. Bye.
Uh-oh. We lost our thing. What the heck? That's a footpad from Battle for Bikini Bottom. I haven't seen one of those this whole time.
What a huge rock!
Looks more like a castle to me.
Well, whatever it is, I'd sure like to live under it.
Ouch.
No more chafing.
Oof, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, saved myself.
Being a balloon too, SpongeBob.
Seems a little like unnecessary that the footpads are even there. But that's maybe another sign that the game, some parts of the game were clearly done before other parts of the game. Because like these could just be platforms that go in and out.
It's pretty windy up here.
It's windy up here. Don't blow away.
Yep, it's almost the beginning of February, that's right. Oh.
Up here.
Yeah, and a lot less confusing too.
You're right. It would be a pain in the barnacles to drop down there again.
Whoa, no! We're in a maze. Wait a minute, the way they acted was as if we were already in the maze, and then we got out of it. Because from up there they said, oh, the maze is a lot less confusing from up here, it would suck to fall down there again. But that was my first time going into it. I didn't even know what they were talking about at first. I wonder if we're gonna get the kelp blower level.
I think there's a way through now.
I think there's a bar. What is that, a rope?
Barnacles! We broke the bubble wand!
Oh.
How are we gonna get home now and save Pearl?
No problem. We can fix it easy peasy. All you gotta do is find all the pieces, lick them, stick them back together. Cassandra won't even notice.
Patrick, that's brilliant! Let's hope it works on magic bubble wands.
Oh, it will. Just like when I fixed your TV. And your bookshelf. And Gary's food bowl.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I licked your refrigerator back together. I shouldn't have to explain how it came apart in the first place. Probably good. I also fixed your kitchen sink with a little licking stick. That faucet was leaky for months.
What? Is there supposed to be something there? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Am I gonna get a ultra ground pound?
Too. Oh, that hurts. But you never know, I smashed it with a hammer.
The Krusty Krab.
Oh, I just remembered. I also licked your fireplace back together. That was spicy.
Patrick, why are you licking everything? Has anyone ever been in a hedge maze before? Seems like it would be fun, but also could be really stressful if you get stuck and you're like, well, I'd like to get out of here now. Dead end. Oh, there we go.
I licked and sticked your garage door back together, too. Oh, don't open that for a while.
Last time I take the scenic route.
That guy's lost.
Probably good.
I've been in a hedge maze and corn maze, and it's a lot of fun, to be honest. You'll pass other people in the maze and talk about, like, don't go down there, I already went that way, and it becomes a team effort. But what if the person you're talking to lies? Don't go that way. And then that's the exit, and they just have an evil smirk on their face as they look into the camera.
Whatever you do, don't go that way.
Ah! They do the Vincent Price laugh. The heck? Ah, here we go. About to say, speaking of dead ends. Place by me does a haunted corn maze where people hide in the stalks, and that's scary. So scary, but very fun. Oh, really? I hate this maze. Just dab, kid, then you'll get out.
More jelly. I think there's a way through now.
Wait, did you see that? I actually did a spin jump. How did I... How did I do that? I can't recreate that. That was weird. Oh well. Oh, hey, Kitty Queen Gamer. You did say hey. Is the other person named Hey? So to them you would say hey hey?
Another piece of the wand, Patrick.
There it is.
There's only one piece of the bubble wand left.
What? But it says 3 out of 3.
Well, maybe we should look in another part of the castle. This part is confusing.
Great idea. Now where's the next part of the castle? Sorry, nothing personal.
Were you watching Fat Albert stream this game? Hey, hey, hey.
Where doth you think you are going?
Squid Note.
There are options? Well, I want to go to Finland.
Only those who come bearing invitations may enter. And even then, there's no boys allowed. Unless they're in the band.
Are you in the band?
Tragically, my duties robbeth the princess of the elevating experience that are my melodies. I am forced to cast other, more mediocre talents. And tell sea urchins like yourself to get out of here.
Maybe this is
Dang.
the entrance to the castle. We should come back with all the bubble wand pieces. And a compass.
No talent, no entrance.
SpongeBob has talent. He can. Have you seen the bubbles he can blow?
Did you hear? New shipment of Pro Aging Cream. just
Bro,
went out.
aging cream?
Bandits have really cornered the old lady market.
I've never heard of that. Flex. Whoa, there's golden underwear in there? What? I haven't seen golden underwear this entire time. Have I just been missing it this entire time? Because usually you find golden underwear to increase your health. Max health. How do I get in there?
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
I just trigger those. Blow up. I feel like I could cheese this if I do this just right. No, I was dodging into the. I've ever since I got the dodge, I was trying to do it, but that doesn't really work. But I could have sworn like he was jumping while still spinning, right? Unless I imagined it. Okay, we need to get that golden underwear somehow.
Come hither, adorable Steve. Look, Patrick, I think there's some animal trapped in this cage.
Some animal.
Oh boy, maybe it's a giraffe!
We should probably free it from its cage, whatever it is.
The princess's animal is so majestic.
A little dab will do it.
Out soon.
A little dab will do it.
Oh. Key? Yep, that's a key.
Looks like this will be the key to our success.
Oh, what's over here? Another key? Don't mind if I do.
I knew I'd key in on this one soon.
Does the dodge and jump do like a Diddy Kong thing? Maybe. Yeah, looks like it does actually. Well, you already do have an air jump though, but let me see. Oh yeah, I think it does. So you still get your air jump after.
Key in on this one soon.
Alright, I think I got all the keys now. Okay, this key to the stable. I don't have the purple key though, do I? Oh yeah, I do. What the?
I saw something shiny at the bottom of the well. I bet it's something cool, like
Maybe when I go in that chest, I'll come out of this chest, and then I can get the golden underwear. Analog horror? Let's see.
Oh, thank you, Patrick.
What the? Okay, maybe I need to keep hitting switches to raise the well water level.
No more chafing.
The princess's animal is so majestic. I hope they let it out soon.
Ooh, more jelly.
Okay. That was a weird glitch.
Sorry, nothing personal.
They should have had Pirate World be first in this. That would make the most sense since it's like it's the most similar to what SpongeBob already is. And then everything else would branch out from that.
I'm feeling better already.
That's all the keys! Now we can go free the animal!
But how the heck do I get in here?
Look, Patrick. Have you ever seen such a majestic creature? The colorful mane, the sparkly eyes, and that piece of bubble wand in its mouth. Quick! We have to catch it!
Maybe I could use this to break.
Don't let the unicorn get away! It's too pretty!
I can't turn around. Okay, I guess we just have to go this way then. I was thinking maybe I could use this to break into it. Maybe later.
Follow that unicorn! Wow, it is really fast.
Sticky sweet.
The bloom. Krabby Patties are health when you're riding on the horse. Looks like a secret way through the back. The TNT Tiki heads. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I thought maybe like because there was a chest in there. I don't know.
Maybe the unicorn is hiding behind it.
We could always quick travel back there later and check it out.
Bubbles away! Look at me go! Sticky sweet. A little dab will do ya.
Who's a good girl? You are! You are!
Witchy the Witchy.
Salutations, Yellow Knight! Isn't she a good girl? I'm Twitchy the Witchy. And what brings you to my cabin in the woods?
Greetings, Miss Witchy. I'm Sir Spongebob. My balloon buddy Patrick and I followed your, handsome pet because it took something of ours. Could you maybe convince it to give it back?
Sorry, but if Rainbow finds it, I keep it. However, I might trade it for some of that miraculous Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream my coven has been buzzing about.
Okay.
They say it can wrinkle your skin enough to make you look twice your age.
You got it, Twitchy. 1 batch of Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream coming right up. How hard can it be to pick up some cosmetics?
It can only be found in the most dangerous part of the woods, along the banks of the rushing river of Meanderson. There should be some left from the last shipment the baby-faced bandits raided. Fill up this bucket and I may trade you for it.
You got it!
Whoa. Rushing rapids.
Gee, that river looks so scenic.
I could just swim in it. I probably couldn't swim out of it, though. We're getting closer to that mayonnaise. I can smell it.
Patrick, it's beauty cream.
Oops. Weird how this, like, pre-packaged, like, mass-produced beauty cream is, like, down in this swamp area. It's down there, I wonder.
Sorry, nothing personal.
I gotta check out what that was. Aha, I knew it.
Ooh, a gold doubloon.
Witches be trippin'. There's another one.
Yes, I'll take that. Look at me go! No more chafing.
Oh, golden spatula.
Sticky sweet.
How do I record the Switch on the computer? I use a capture card. So basically you have to plug the console. You could do it with any console that uses an HDMI cord. I guess it's like all of them at this point. Uh-oh. Ah. Ha ha ha.
The spatula is mine.
Bubbles away! Come on, Patrick. Let's get back to Twitchy before those bandits come back.
She's gonna be so excited when she sees how ugly this will make her.
That was a conveniently placed slingshot.
You're still alive? Good for ye. The last few heroes I sent out for cream never returned. The wrinkling hath begun. Good job, you two. Now beat it.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. But first, we have a wand to repair.
Hand me that thing so I can fix it and you can leave me alone.
Huh. Poor Spongebob. She ate it.
Amateurs.
Oh.
Now get lost.
Wait, she just used sped, just like Patrick always said. Also, Patrick just did the meme. One of the many memes.
Oh, I'm gonna lick that just as good as her. I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ooh, more jelly. That should cover my buns.
Alright, maybe on the way back we can... We'll see.
Little dab will do ya. That should cover my buns.
I don't know. It looks like there's an entrance back there as well, but I don't know how we would get to it. I just need that chest.
Sticky sweet. I'm feeling better already.
Hear ye, hear ye. With the most excellent slumber party of all time almost upon us,
Oh, hey GSF.
the Princess of Wales calls on the kingdom's
The Princess of
bards
Wales,
to heed
of
her
course.
casting, call. There is space yet for two poets who can earn the approval of her royal party planners' unforgiving eardrums.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Patrick?
Definitely. But where are we gonna find a school bus full of mayonnaise on such short notice?
What? No, I meant we should try out for the band so we can get into the castle and save Pearl.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant too.
I thought I saw a sponge chasing a unicorn earlier, but it must have been my eyesight.
The princess's animal is so majestic. I hope they let it out soon.
Come hither, adorable steed.
I'm not muted, I'm just
A little dabble do ya?
thinking. I might end here because I think we're already like halfway through this level, and there's only one other level in the game. And I'm not gonna finish the game tonight. So I might stop here, and then we'll finish up this level tomorrow, and then do the final level on the next stream as well. See if I can confirm that how many levels are in here. Yeah, there's one more level after this one, so probably be good to wrap up tonight, and we'll finish up probably tomorrow. I'll finish the game. So yeah, thanks again everyone for joining. Joe, you just came as I'm wrapping up. But tomorrow we'll finish this game up tomorrow. So no worries. I'll probably start a bit later too, more closer to my normal time. But alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you have a great night and a good start to your week, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.